I used to think that communication was just an exchange of information. And then when I saw relationships breaking up because of communication issues, children becoming depressed, upset because of communication issues with their parents or with their friends, people in the corporate America not being heard because of communication issues. I realize communication is way more complex than just an exchange of information. You have inaccurate communication, a different viewpoints. You have incomplete communication, unhealthy communication, healthy communication, toxic communication, all kinds of communication. So communication is just not an exchange of information. Communication is on a way more complex level than just I say what I need to say and I'm right. You say what you need to say and you're right. Communication is way more complex than that. It's a stress overload. It can be a stress overload. So what can you do about communication being more complex than just an exchange of information? You have to understand the person that you are communicating with. You have to understand your communication language. You have to understand how you communicate. Is your communication healthy, unhealthy? Is it toxic? Do you have the right information? Are you are you speaking from a place of accurate information or inaccurate information? Are you overloading that person with information? Is what you're saying clearly understood by that person? Are your nonverbal communication skills showing forth as if you're speaking? Because you can have nonverbal communication and I can know exactly what you're saying. But you can also speak with a nonverbal language and I don't know what you're saying. So you have to assess who you are speaking to, because that matters when you're communicating with people. Relationships can be restored because of better communication skills.